Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse, because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends. The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women. Besides, I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't see I am an entrepreneur and savior of the waifs and strays.
Waifs and strays?
The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend.
Morias παρασκευάσματα του ήταν στυλ.
This place is heavily guarded. The mouse's stash.
State! Morate!
Acuta quicentiam incorpore! Emilio!
Si calche, capitis! Είναι δυνατόν! Τι συμβαίνει! Τι! Όχι! Όχι!
Είναι αυτό φωνήσαστε. Καλώς.
Ούγι γνώση τη φράση. Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed, blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then money, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, huh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash.
Whoa! What's that man doing up there? Mister, over here! That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Esio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang.
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils.
Oh.
I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the Citadel built it. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All that for some way you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
Some of those scaredy cats thought you'd missed the cart, but I never doubted you.
I wasn't sure myself, Ezio. So where next?
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him. Apollo is all Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη!
Ανάθεμα μου,
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε. Είτε.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Εν τη αγορερό καλός. Είναι από φανήν, πολέμου δείξαστε.
I have one last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for...
I have never seen the like.
It's impossible, right?
He swoops through the air like an eagle.
Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it!
I should not be seen in this area.
forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They have the wrong man! I's as innocent as a babe!
What trap has the mouse fallen into now?
Oh, thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt!
Πού και έχει πέρασει.
They accuse me of murder! Me! I value life above all!
Of course you do. Don't worry. You are safe now.
There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
Άλλο το σπάσεις. Ο λόγος σου.
I know Smintos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in.
Τι να φωνήσαστε, βρείτε.
Non muovere! Thomas! Jonas! Siste! Confute! State! Ed io filo! Non può! Che giace! E dunque, è tua est!
The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos would be appalled. Why is Vesta targeting these men? Would she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης. Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του δανεστή.
I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicion.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear.
Metrobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final vow. Only the horror remains, and he will die at the wolf's den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's wolf's den must be the local brothel.
Τι πλέον μέλους η ουράνη. Άνθρωποι μούνα.
Δεν πόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτήν αφρονία.
I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
That's it, man. It's off. And I will join you in Father's sleep. I cannot stop. And I will not live with it.
Whoa. Vesta...
Ιδιότην, ώραν βουλήμη τη μηχανέστερη να εξελίξει.
Τι πράτη! Θεή!
Bayek, did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I'm sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse. Why so secretive, Mouse?
I have shenanigans in mind, my friend. The reward is money for you, and an idyllic new life for the mouse. A farm by the coast where I will raise chickens, goats.
But...
The man wants a pharaoh's ransom for the deed, Sir Bayek. But Tholos, the spirit of cunning, sent you to help with my foolproof plan.
I'm guessing this plan involves the Romans.
And smugglers. So, will you join me on one last adventure, Sir Bayek?
Why not?
Sir Bayek, we are not done with the caper.
Morias para...
It's surprising what Roman lips will spill if you ply them with enough water. We'll make a pirate of you yet. Steal the dock manifest from the Romans. It will tell us the Black Crow's route into the harbor. I'll wait for you across the docks. Don't get caught, Sir Bayek.
Facide iudicium puere.
Careful now. Perhaps the hunters should become the hunted.
Sed sanguinum a sepulcrum! State et mortuis et dabobus in consummationem!
Here it is. The Black Crow. A note from the Roman dockmaster.
Guida per contra me!
Sir Bayek, you return unscathed.
The manifest says the ship arrived from Alexandria with the first tide.
Ah, they'll have dropped their illegal imports at the shipwreck east of Apollonia.
However, based on the manifest, the Romans cracked the code. They will be looking too.
I have turned you into a pirate, Sir Bayek. A swindler of the seven seas.
I must admit, this is one of your more enlivening schemes, Mouse.
It is good to hear your laugh, my friend. I've arranged to meet the man at the ruins on the coast. Come there with a plunder. Soon that joyous land will be mine.
Ηλιθιώτης ανθρώπων, πού έχει πέρας.
πολέμου.
I should be cautious around here.
Non muovere!
διδάσκεσαι λάθη. Τι πω πρώην και εχθές.
This treasure will do more good for the mouse than the smugglers.
Whoever thinks they can miss.
What? Find it, you son of a businessman.
Have your guts out! Ogozi, you're finished.
Fire! Kill these swindlers!
Get that man!
They trapped me up like a hog. You're in trouble now. My friend is here.
Oh, this Andrea!
He was just another liar and cheat.
Where will you go now?
Cyrene was a cruel mistress, Sir Bayek. But it's time to retire.
You will miss her.
Miss Romans kicking me to the street? Miss people spitting at my poor cursed face? No.
You should use this boodle to really buy a farm you wanted, Mouse.
Yes, I will. And make wine from my vines and cheese from my goats. Then one day we'll raise a cup to our friendship.
Ah, that will be the best of days.
Here, your reward. Thank you from the depths of my heart, Bayek.
A man's heart is his own god. Goodbye, Smintos.
Please, thank you for stopping. My husband was a protector like you. I have screamed myself hoarse for days. No one cares.
What seems to be the problem, Nebet?
My Titus, my poor Titus, imprisoned at the barracks for trying to leave the army.
He is a deserter.
No, a hero. He'd had enough, stood up against the Roman army, and joined the rebels. Please, he's my only child, and all I have left.
I will look into it. Do not worry.
Damnat scanis, ut non supersit!
The guards here are vigilant. Are you Titus? Your mother sent me.
Yes, by the gods, thank you, Protector. But Egypt is in danger. I must get free.
Tibi ave! Ibi manere! Ego astendat dolor! Conemo pro amici!
Deum!
Lux! Si e lavni piugi meste!
Ex mortui sunt!
Why would the army lock up their own men?
Papa taught me to be a fighter, but he believed in honor and justice. The Navak of the Roman fleet at Apollonia Marcellus Asina is planning an invasion.
Ah, they mean to take Egypt.
Yes, so I deserted. I will not stay here doing Leander Flavius' dirty work.
Where's the Navak?
On his ship, he patrols the waters between Cyrene and Apollonia. Killing him will throw the fleet into chaos.
Go with Iset, Titus. I will deal with the Navak.